Hello, Toko. Man, I'm shivering. Non, c'est correct, là. Ça va passer. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm about to do a bit of duels. Oh, for change, I was 3 invasions. Well, which I'm pretty bad at. Duels, though. Duels is more my game. So 7, 8, 9. There you go. Oh wow, he has a dark Greatlance. I'm gonna message him after. Dark Greatlances are bad. Hey, he doesn't know how to play with them. That's why playing with Greatlance is harder than other weapons. You can't do like R1s randomly with them like you did there. Hello, Lord Dix. Whatever your name is, I can't see it because it's like green on white, and my phone doesn't have a lot of lighting. Alright, just a clip is fine. I'm not going for the BS unless I'm 100% sure that I'm gonna get it. Ah, forgot to arrange my inventory. There you go. So when you're playing with Greatlance, you don't want to do like R1 like those unless the opponent is like at a certain range, like far enough from you so that he can't get the backstab by running at you. Otherwise, if you're doing an R1 at close range, you need to unlock to hit your target, because the tracking is not good enough once the opponent is close enough to you. And the best roll catch is just an R2 at point blank. Comes out really fast actually. See there, I'm just gonna keep running to the side. Because our friend here doesn't unlock with it. So it's very easy to dodge. That's why people say that Greatlance is bad, because if you don't unlock with it, that's what it looks like. All the time. Oh shit, new people, let's see. What's up, Carnage? What's up, Pep? Hello, Dave. Missed a pivot last August time. Yo, G, how's it going? Thanks, man. I'm doing great. Alright, Toko. Have a good one, man. See what I'm doing there? I'm unlocking before I do the R1. Every time. Now I got the eye armor because I was 200 hit. Like at this range you should do the last one was good, that R1 was good, but before that you should have done a, what do you call them? An R2, sorry. When somebody has a parry shield out, whoops, wanted to block that. I want to focus on pokes more than R1 like that, because those are parryable in reaction from. That's a combo, R1 to poke. It's more reliable than R1 to R1, because sometimes, depending on the range, the R1 to R1 doesn't always combo. Hey, what's up, Valentine? What's up, Khalid? Wow, that's very risky because if I unlocked it, I locked on in the last second. If I unlocked it, that would not have been a parry. Oh, that was bad for me there. Oof, we got pretty lucky there. Again. His forward momentum saved him from getting backstabbed. The forward momentum on the ultra greatsword, sorry, is like you get enough forward momentum to not get hit by backstabs, to not get clipped by backstabs. Let's do a parry bait. Fully charged, this is unparryable. See there, I unlocked before doing that attack. I would always switch to the Corvian dagger on this build against shields, because against shield I don't have any chip damage. I unlocked there the last second. Need to run after the opponent when he misses that kind of weapon art. I missed the wake up. That was useless because I'm gonna switch to dagger soon. See there, he's spamming R1, but I mean, at the end of the day, you'll always lose if that's your only way of getting out of a chain. You need to mix it up a bit more. You need to dodge more, and then randomly try to get R1 of a chain by attacking. Bit of latency, but that should be fine. And yes, this is my tournament build. I don't know if I read correctly. You cannot recover fast enough to adjust the trajectory. Like there, I tried to unlock at the end of my my R1 and it wasn't enough. Oof, that was close. His running attack saved him from getting backstabbed. Nice, but you cannot combo the R1. C should have done a poke there. Can just strafe around when he's not unlocking. See, that's a big big difference. A running attack, when you miss it, it drains literally almost all your stem. I'll take that trade any day. 430 damage. Hey, what's up, Faded? Oh, it's a laggy fucker. Oh my god. And they have such latency like that, it like takes every logic out of the game. I don't have proof. I can't throw proof on this character. My respectful character.
No one had a run like Miles. No one.
This is an R2. Should do an R2 at this range right there. Every time. Easy. Again. Can't unlock and do like just straight attack at this range without any read. Ah, see, he unlocked there. Starting to learn. I'll let the DarkMatterii's take care of this guy. Nice. This is the kind of range you want to look at when doing R1 like this. Alright, now we have to wait until the orbs are off. You get lucky she didn't get clipped there by the running. Just a question of me getting one combo. I just have to wait for my opportunity. Fortunately, I have to be patient. There you go. That's 400 damage. That's more than enough. See, the R2s are way better to roll catch people with than the R1s. R1s are for the right range. Oof, she got pretty lucky there. Oh my god, that was ballsy. Ooh. Okay. Armor is not very good against magic, but still. finish it off with a the dagger. I don't have blue bug pellets either. That would be very useful. I think she wants to die. Alright, I can read the chat a bit. What's up, Kieran? Use the throwing knives a bit. Pretty useful against mages, pretty underused as well. 51 damage, easy money. 8. I like these trades. Oh wow. Bad. Alright, next one I'm gonna push her, and I have the right distance for a running attack. And the right amount of stam, I don't want to be out of stam. I'm gonna go to the Firelink after and buy some removables. In the opportunity there. More of a grind to fight mages, but if you have the proper gear, like, you know, a blue moss pellet and some magic defense, the outcome's always going to be the same. It's not going to be as close. Because they can't protect much against thrust defense. They can't, like, there's no consumables that help them against physical damage. And even the best thrust defense in the game, like you can see the tournament match against Nivel. Nivel had the best thrust defense armor setup, and that was still doing a lot of damage. There's no way to counter the thrust damage like fully. Even if the mage, thanks Pep, even if the mage has the lead, like in a fight like this, it doesn't mean anything because you only need one good combo off because they're pretty squishy. So you just have to eat it up until you get like one opening, then take it. Buy some consumables. We don't run out. I don't have blue puck pellet. I don't even know where to get them actually. Does anybody know where to get the blue buck pellet? Oh damn. This is gonna be a quick stream, by the way, because I'm about to go watch I got some tickets for a comic show with my girl, so I'm gonna leave in a few. Ashes in the sewer at Pontiff. Alright, let's try to get those real quick. Thanks, Kieran, by the way. I hope the few tips that I'm trying to give, like while I fight, will help you guys. Especially with this weapon, Greatlance. It's a very good weapon. It's just that it's not easy to use. Like you have to be careful about which attack you're throwing out, because everything is punishable. And you have to be extra careful when your opponent has a parry shield out. What? Ça te fait bien. Yeah, by the way, sharp, no man, the throwing knife are always better on a quality build. That's why the main reason Greatlance is a strength weapon. And for some reason, it performs better sharp on a quality build. But if you'd go for like an optimized build, you'd want to have 60 strength instead. The only reason why I don't go 60 strength, because even Claymore is better on strength build, is the Corvian. Corvian is the weapon I'm gonna use the most in like a very hard situation, and Corvian is always better refined no matter which build you're using. So a quality build is better for Corvian, and it's better for throwing knife. So those two are the main reason why I go quality instead of strength or sharp build. There you go. Thanks, guys. Yeah, for casters that use regen, usually you don't have much choice but to regen as well. So pulling out like a double blessed weapon setup and just waiting it out. If the mage regen, you have to regen as well. There's no other way around. Also, like if you really want to counter like a mage that you're facing, like just switch your armor. Like, you know, there's a lot of good magic defense armor in the game. I don't have it, but the cathedral armor is very good. And obviously, if you want to equip the spell magic barrier, that's GG or BG, however you want to see it. Yeah, the Refine gets a bit more AR on two-handed on a quality build. Yeah, Refine. Sharp gets a bit more one-handed, if I remember right. But the difference is not that much. Almost the same. The reason I'm not using a Refine Greatlance is because that doesn't make that much of a difference, and I just happen to have a Sharp one in my inventory. And in the tournament fight, I wanted a Sharp one because I didn't plan on using it two-handed most of the time. I planned on using it with the shield to counter the crossbow. For those of you having trouble, like especially like I know on PC, like crossbows are a big, like everybody uses a crossbow. An ethereal oak shield and throwing knives. I guess so you eat the bolt with your shield, then you respawn with 1 or 2 knives. And you end up winning the chip trade while they reload. Like, they have to reload at some point. That's when you get them with the knife. Wonder if they closed the fight club. Let me check. I only have a few more before I get off, so. Yeah, indeed, man. The Ultra Greatsword running attack, they do work well, I agree. Yeah, definitely. Not a bad choice going for an Ultra. Especially if you go for a Lugs and a Lothric Ultra Greatsword on a Blessed build. Like this on a Blessed build against a Crossbow, it's pretty good because you get a fuck ton of regen and you hit like a truck if your build is spec rate, so always a good idea. Because usually, like, how you want to approach it, you want your opponent to make 1 mistake and you 2 mistakes when you have a weapon that hits big like that. Obviously, if you can manage to not make any mistakes, it's always better, but it always happens in a match, so. You want to take advantage of your opponent's mistakes and hit him harder than he can hit you. Yeah, crossbows are pretty lethal, especially when they're used by a good player, like an all-around good player. Somebody who knows how to reaction roll. Oh, I think the FC is over. Okay. I'm gonna do a few invasions before I close it then. It's because crossbow, what Pep means is that crossbows are too good against too many setups. You know, like the harp or the murky, the Pontiff Knight curved sword, crossbow straight sword. Like those setup will shut down like too many weapons, like just by themselves. Like the opponent doesn't need to switch, do anything different. They can just play the same against like a lot of weapons. So they're a bit unbalanced compared to the rest, but they're still manageable though. Don't get me wrong, they're still manageable. To be fair, like looking at games like For Honor, like the balance in Dark Souls 3 is like looks perfect compared to other games. Like fucking other games have it wrong like so badly that it pales in comparison. Alright, let's try to get some invasions going. Now, there's no need to host though. I'm gonna leave soon. This is not gonna be a long stream like I usually do. My ring set up properly. I'm gonna have to be careful with that. Forgot I'm not on an invasion build. Dueling build all the way. I'm actually going to keep the cat ring, as a matter of fact. Well, we got it. I'm gonna modify the build though, because that's too much of a pain. Like, I'm not set to do invasion. I'm gonna switch real quick to another build. So a friend of mine, I don't know if you guys might have heard of him, his name is DarkMatterii's. He used to play in tournaments a year ago in Dark Souls. He plays like a pyro only, and he made me make this build, which is a two-shot combo, straight sword black flame, straight sword black flame, and it does 1,800 damage for two combos. So I wanted to try it in invasions, although it's not spec'd right, so I need to remake a character just for this this build. DarkMatterii's is a funny guy. He makes build, but he's not comfortable using builds with melee weapons. He only he's only good with like build with different spells. So he make like other people use his build. Like he sends it to a bunch of his friends and ask us like what we think about it. Pretty fun. Nice way of like interacting with the community. We'll see what we can do here. I'll tickle them just a bit. Ooh, see the damage gone right there. Oh my god, you see that damage, guys? It's not even optimized. I don't have the right starting class. Oops. Ooh, pretty squishy though. And I don't have the fap ring to sprint. Need to sort out my things before I do invasions. This one is 42-42, but I want it to be a 45-45. I just don't have the right starting class. Yeah, no tiers. I would spec it differently if I made it for invasion and I had the right starting class, but this is gonna be for another stream. I was just planning to do like some quick duel session. Connection. Oh boy. I think I'm already dead. Not sure if he's still lagging because I feel like he stops moving like periodically. Yeah, I think he is still lagging. Where's my buddy though? That's the $1,000,000 question. latency, eh? Let's chip him out. Quoi? Ah. Bah c'est pas mon lavage, mais ouais, ok. This is gonna be probably the last invasion. Oh, got the laggy host. Yep. Where is our ugly host? The $1 million question always. Oh, I love this. Fire Sage is just so good at annoying people. So useful in invasions. Oh my bad. Wow, and he got hit by the Well, it's probably the first time I get a build that can do like decent combo damage. It is so much easier. Alright, let's go, bro. We got this. I'm gonna go finish off this right now. AFK. Well, this is gonna be it, fellas. Alright guys, take it easy. Have a good one. I'm gonna upload this quick stream on the channel because it was a cool one, I feel. And it showcased my friend's build, like the strength, like real quick. Alright, take it easy everyone. Thanks for coming by.